Can you put that up there? Welcome to Everybody Hates Mom.
Because I was put in it.
What episode are we on, family?
This is episode,
Assuming we roll all of the ones from today into this one. What? Episode 2 or 3?
One of the episodes.
Episode something. We are driving westbound on Utah State Route 201. Now nobody has anything interesting to say.
Oh no.
Enjoy the silence.
Wrong song.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to know you're there. Someone who cares.
my voice is dead after
I know. Mine's so dead.
that.
Look, there's a green cross. Yes.
That's weird.
They probably grow marijuana there.
Oh.
Oh, is this Bangirder?
Yes.
This is?
Yes.
I always do that.
Banger Burger.
Banger Burger.
Banger.
Do you know who Banger Burger was?
No.
Banger Burger? Norman Banger Burger?
Is that an actual person?
Yes. His name was Bangirder, Norman Bangirder. He was the governor of Utah.
So why is it Banger? I guess they just named it. Here you go.
It's Bangirder, not Banger Burger. I just made that up. I just made it. I made it up on a
Bank Air Tear.
But I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to call it Banger Burger. Look, I'm all red. You're all red too.
I was already red. What are you talking about?
Yes, you are almost always red.
It's a tomato.
Now, if I could only speak Russian
I don't honestly know where I get my red skin people from.
from Russia.
Actually, though,
Can you speak any Russian?
no.
Niet.
None.
I say niet.
Yet.
Now you can speak no. You should say no in
I
Russian.
guess I can speak one word of Russian.
You can speak some Spanish.
I can speak a lot of Spanish.
I can't. I can kind of speak Spanish.
I can speak fluent Aiden.
Do you know how many people follow Duolingo on Twitch?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes.
Duolingo has a Twitch. Why?
People, I don't know. Guess how many people follow it?
A couple million.
No, 18.
18 million?
No, just 18.
Oh, 18 people?
18. Yes.
I guess not all the people know about it then.
No. But, you know, I was doing my Spanish yesterday, and I was not alone. 430 some odd thousand people were practicing with me. And that made me feel pretty nice.
As soon as I have the ability to stream chess, I swear to God, that's what I will be doing every day of my damn life. Every day of my damn life.
Every day of your damn life.
And I'm not saying every single day. I just mean as much as I can.
Dude, I streamed so much Minecraft. I'm filling up YouTube with useless crap that no one will ever want to watch because I hate YouTube.
But it's there.
Yep. I'm just gonna take up their space.
I wonder who will watch me stream.
I will.
Only the chess friends I've created.
I'm not your chess friend. I suck at chess. Like I told you.
Yeah, I got a couple chess
I
friends.
beat you at chess.
You beat me twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
We should play again. We should play tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm down, and I get to be on your stream.
Then you can beat me too. You can beat me in like 3 moves.
Honestly, that's not. I wish that's how that worked. You have to voluntarily let me checkmate you to do that.
I have fallen for fool's mate so many times.
It's okay. I'm not going to try and troll you. I like to give you at least a little bit of respect.
I don't deserve it. Chess, I really don't.
Whatever. I treat everyone at least.
You
as
try
someone,
and make me as fast as you can.
If that's what you want me to do.
That's what Fenway's mom did.
Wow. Try to. Wow. No. That's terrible.
I know, I'm a terrible person.
I'm not sure if
Is
you're.
it true?
She tried to
No.
mate you. So I don't think this is a real.
No, I'm pretty sure that. Well, maybe she did, but I said no. I said we should get married in the temple, or we should get married anyway.
And then did you get mated?
After we got married.
Yeah. And thus Evelyn was born.
Evelyn didn't come until later.
So, okay. I'm not
It's
gonna.
not a shotgun wedding. Dude, I have a friend who got his wife pregnant on their honeymoon. Good job, you give me 13. Follow him on Twitter at YouGiveMe13. Got pregnant. Got his wife pregnant on his honeymoon.
So,
Yeah.
what's wrong with that?
Dude, that's a long time to have kids. At least I had a year without any real significant.
Well, how long were they dating before they got married?
Like 3 months.
Ooh.
Me and Aiden have been dating over a year now.
I only dated.
Honestly, 2.5.
I only
almost.
dated Teresa for 3 months before we got married.
Nice.
We lived like on opposite sides of the country, so
There's no way. If me and Fenner were older, I could have married her in 3 months. There's almost no way.
there's like a reality TV show where people get married on their first date.
I literally had to meet.
90 Day Fiancé?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. It's like you meet and you get married that same night.
I swear to God, I had to be in Fenway's presence for like 6 months before she even considered me as even a friend. I'm like,
I'm pretty sure. Fenway, can you Google it? Married at First Sight.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I watched that show. They met. They meet each other at their wedding. Like they don't know anything about each other until they get married. It's like an arranged marriage.
Yeah,
you are getting married on the spot.
I think honestly that marriage is a lot of work. I think regardless, but I think it would be easier than like Tinder.
Right.
When I was divorced from my wife, Fenway's mom, I had a few dates, and by and large, most of the people that I ended up going out with were complete train wrecks. But there was one who I really liked. You know who you are. You're really special, and I hope you find someone to be your eternal companion with. That's all you can want. I wish all the other people that I dated well too. But there was one that was really nice.
I'm sure they found somebody. Hopefully they're not getting exploited.
I hope not.
It's a very common thing between nice people.
They get exploited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I get exploited.
You have to know how much to give and how much not to give in order to maintain the balance between what you give and what you shouldn't give.
Get used.
Yeah, getting used and not getting used. You gotta find the balance.
Right.
A relationship should be 50-50. They buy me food, I eat the food.
That is not 50-50. Honestly, that's 75-25.
No, that's like 100% zero.
Well, yeah. You're doing most of honestly, I feel like I'd be doing most of the work. The easy part's eating the food.
Yeah. This is how my life was until I stopped working. I bought the food, I cooked the food, I gave it to people, and they didn't want it. So they complained about it. And then I threw it in the garbage. Actually, what I did is I put it in the refrigerator, let it rot, and then threw it in the garbage, and then washed up some really gross dishes. That cycle continues to this very day.
Remember that one night? We had the ice cream and the waffles.
Oh, the waffle Sundays?
We made waffle Sundays. I
Yeah.
love waffle Sundays.
I don't know where the rest of your family was, but hey.
They were all the dudes. All three of us just hung out.
Honestly, I enjoyed myself then.
That was the first summer.
Top notch.
That was right
Waffle
after we
Sunday.
started dating.
Right.
I mean, or so we
after
like to say,
you got
but-
syrup in your hair.
Honestly, there's no defined thing that says, hey, we started dating. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Okay. There's traffic, flashing lights, blue flashing lights.
Is that how that works?
Yellow
Does it just
flashing
happen?
lights,
Not
red
yet.
lights. That's how it's happened with me. Just started hanging out, and
just
then the next thing you
randomly-
know, you're sowing royal oats.
What?
Royal Oats.
Yes, your royal oats. You're sowing your seed, having intercourse, making babies.
Don't think so.
Well, you're not me.
Good.
You're pretty happy about that decision, aren't you?
Yeah.
But she's also not an adult.
Neither am I. I'm a grown.
I'm a grown baby.
I'm a man child.
I
I'll
am a
admit it.
grown baby, and that's where
I'll
I'm
admit it.
staying.
Yeah. The thing is with you, Aiden, is I'm gonna have to end up taking care of you.
No.
Nah.
They'll hire someone.
I'll pay
You
them.
act like
I will
nobody
pay you
is
to
gonna
not take
work.
care of me.
Somebody's gonna be wiping your butt.
Fenway, no one said you had to take care of me. That is
No,
a choice.
but here's the thing. She loves you, dude.
Yeah, I have to take care of you. You have no choice.
What?
Who would you rather have wipe your butt, really?
I don't want Fenway to either, but like I don't know if there's anyone else I'd rather do it.
It's kind of making me feel funny. Let's stop talking about that.
Let's just hope that it doesn't come to that. It probably will eventually.
I mean, if it gets to that point,
Here's the thing, man. Gets to that point. It's called a single car accident.
Alright, maybe that's where I'm going to go for the next resort.
Somebody, I don't know what happened to Aiden. He was driving along and all of a sudden he hit the bridge button. I don't know.
I'm going to need a steering wheel that allows you to use the gas and the brake on the steering wheel.
Yeah, they make that.
Well, and apparently the Shriners will help me out with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
will I have to drive that car?
You'll learn how to do it if you only have one car.
You either A, learn how to do it, or B,
get
I
your
just
own
drive
car.
everywhere.
Or you get your own car.
Or that too. Yeah, get your own car if you want.
You're gonna get a Chrysler Windsor.
It's alright. I'm not
Fenway,
worried about it for the
Fenway,
next 10 years.
Fenway. Go to autotrader.com right now.
Or now?
Right now. We live in the age of ubiquitous internet coverage. So get your phone out. Go to autotrader.com.
I have an interview tomorrow at 5.
Oh, really? With who?
With a girl from Yearbook. She's interviewing me about this season.
Ah. Girl from Yearbook. What's her name?
I don't remember.
You should
I think
date
it's
That's a weird name for a girl.
Megan.
Megan. Call her Megan.
You should
Tell her
date
you
her.
have a cousin named Megan. Her child
Make
died
her
of
her-
cancer.
make her
It's
your
very,
wife.
Very sad. Megan.
Yeah, Megan.
Megan.
Wait, what website?
Autotrader.com. Hi there. You're supposed to yield, you dummy. It's okay. I'll just wave.
That's cool.
Brake check me.
That's
See what
cool.
happens. I got 2 butterfly knives in my pocket.
Oh my
Still.
Stanley. Very sorry, Friday. But the site is currently unavailable.
Autotrader.com is unavailable?
Yeah, it says it's being updated.
Okay. Look, do a search for fully restored Chrysler Windsor for sale.
Bun, 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 bun.
Fully restored Chrysler.
Choose on my
Windsor
thing.
for sale.
What is your findings? Is this it?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Now everybody hates moms. Really bored now.
Everybody hates mom. We can fast forward through this. It's recorded. It's
That's
not
right.
streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
So my Twitch stream is already being doing something.
Can't wait for me to be able to do that, honestly. Makes me feel better about playing chess.
You could record it and upload it when you come over.
I could. It's better with live people on there, honestly. Having a chat.
Not dead people.
Yeah, right. People you don't interact with, they just watch you. They're like the creeps that you never have.
What are you talking about? My neighborhood is full of freaking perverts.
1950 Chrysler Benson, offer price. 1955 Chrysler Benson, $11,850.
What does it look like?
It's white.
It's white.
You racist. I'm just kidding.
That's racist.
It's not racist. It's a description.
Descriptions turn into racism.
Oh, that's the engine.
You're an engine.
How does it look? Do you like the way that it looks? The white one?
Does it make
I
you
like
feel
that
good
blue
on the
one.
inside?
See if we can find a blue one. Preparing to turn right. Downshifting. Decelerating. Accelerating.
Damn, that was nice.
Smooth. My homies call me smooth. Is it a convertible?
It's a Chrysler Windsor.
Is it a convertible?
Uh,
Oh, got a train. Don't drive on the railroad tracks. Ever.
You end up like that bus that got hit by a train.
There's a kid in our neighborhood, Devin Anderson. He got hit by a train on Leicester Street near our house.
Is he dead?
it's not
No,
convertible.
his truck, his mom's van did.
Honestly, Teresa
red
almost
on the
crushed the van
inside.
underneath one
Oh,
of
it's
those.
red on the inside? That's tight.
Red on the
Look,
inside.
that looks good. Here, let me see for a second. People want to see what you're looking at. Let me see. Where are the interior shots, kid?
Keep going.
Where?
Swipe.
It's not helpful. Give me an interior shot. I can't do that and pay attention to the bright flashing lights. Ooh. That's the kind of car a friend of mine wants. A 1955 Chrysler Windsor.
It doesn't have seatbelts.
No seatbelts.
Beautiful.
Oh, it does.
Oh, is it like, can you still get charged for not wearing your seatbelt if there is no
If the car
seatbelts?
wasn't made with a seatbelt, you can't get charged.
That's true.
It's the law.
Yeah, but now they won't allow any new cars to be sold without seatbelts, so. But who doesn't want to drive without a seatbelt on? It sounds stupid. I mean, I used to actually do that, though.
If you feel like you're a great driver and you're not gonna die, then good for you.
I am a good driver. I wear my seatbelt because I want to be safe from other drivers.
You never know.
It has a picture of the engine.
I used to drive without my seatbelt on as an act of civil
Is
disobedience.
this even a good price for a car?
I have no idea. It looks tight though. $11,000 is like how much? That's probably more than your mom's car would get, actually. Because your mom's car smells like rotten milk and wet diapers at the same time. Not rotten milk in wet diapers. We're on Gentry Lane.
Let's say the diapers smelled like rotten milk. But then,
It's a big bump.
I'm obviously way too tired for this.
Yeah, you've been up for a long time. It's late. Why don't you give your mom a big hug and tell her you love her, okay?
Again, go to sleep. Do you have a mattress yet?
No.
Is your mom gonna get you a mattress?
Couch cushion with the sheet on it now.
That's not a mattress.
That's better than the mattress.
Yeah, but it hurts me
Happy
just
place.
as much as the air mattress, sadly. But at least this isn't like tilting back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Are you gonna get a real mattress?
I don't know, Fenway. We're broke.
Yeah, that sucks. But you're getting paid in 2 days. Oh no, what day is it? The
It's the
18th.
18th, so 4
So-
days.
4 days.
Which would be
No, the 22nd,
Saturday,
yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Cash?
Please.
Or I think you should get some Bitcoin.
I get probably a little bit of it.
Some Bitcoin. Okay?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
'Cause if you probably
Oh,
just
actually,
start
I'll
stacking
try and
it
get
up.
Monero. That'll be better.
You can figure
Sure.
out how to get that.
Yeah, I just have to go to the ATM to get the Monero.
I guess we can get a little bit.
Yeah,
Do a little bit of both. Why not?
because I mean, even at $20,000, Bitcoin is a bargain because it's going to go up to like $400,000, $500,000 per Bitcoin. She's going to get a hug.
Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. See you at 9. 9?
Yeah.
We'll pick you up.
Oh, 900.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Greenwich Mean Time, minus 7 hours.
Yes.
My throat hurts.
Dude, I don't want to know.
What?
Why is your throat hurt? I don't want to know.
From the singing.
From the singing?
Yeah. And making weird noises like. What else would I be doing?
I don't know. Do you have strep throat?
No.
Okay, get your phone up, check on the stream.
We can see what they're doing.
That's right. As we speak, as this is being recorded, we are having a live streaming tree trimming celebration.
Nothing's happening. It ended.
Oh, they must have finished.
Oh, it's back.
Say hi. Tell them hi. Does she have a mustache drawn on her nose?
Yeah.
That's not entertaining. You are a person.
Hey, ask them if the tree's all done.
Whoa. Hi, Fenway. Hi, Fenway.
Hi, Fenway.
Olivia said ye.
Yee.
Ye. Y-E.
Yeah. Gotta get gas. I guess I can wait till tomorrow.
Nay.
Oh, hey. Get off the street. Call Mr. Jackson. Tell him to send me a text.
All of my moms that don't have any sense. But just in case you are somebody else.
So hang up. Send him a text. Say, my dad a text to clock out. Getting tired. I've been up a long time. I'm tired. Can't believe Aiden's been up that whole time.
I took a nap.
Yeah, I know you did.
And Aiden played chess with Mabel while I was taking a nap.
And Olivia.
And Olivia. and probably some other people on the internet.
Pharmacy. It's 9:34. Send me a text.
What should I
Say
say?
21:30. Clock 8 now. You know you got it if it makes you feel good.
In Minnesota, is cheese and sprinkles really a thing?
Oh, no. I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about. Explain. Do people put sprinkles on their cheese? No, I don't think so. I lived there for 5 years. I never saw anything like that.
In the movie Rio, the bird was from Minnesota, and he said we go together like cheese and sprinkles, and then everyone was confused, and he was like, "It's a Minnesota thing."
It's not, as far as I know. I'm not like from there or anything, but I lived there for a while. And I ran for United States Congress while I lived there. And I had a handlebar mustache. Of course you knew that.
Yeah, I don't know what people back over there living there.
You weren't alive.
I wasn't.
This is before you lived on Earth.
Did we live in Minnesota while I was alive?
No.
Okay, makes sense why I don't remember that.
Yes. Evelyn lived there briefly.
I don't remember living in New Hampshire.
No. But you did. You were little.
Yeah. We've just lived here most of my life.
I know. So we're going northbound on the Bangor Highway, traveling at 60 miles per hour. I feel like I did a lot today.
We did. We drove around a lot.
Yeah, I have to get up and get your mom to be there at 6:30.
I'm always exhausted by the end of the day. Even if I don't do anything all day. And then if I do stuff all day, then I'm exhausted by 5.
Yeah, I get it, man. Hey, check that stream.
The tree's planted.
Is? the fuck? Tell him the tree is slanted. If I got down on my hands and knees and like crank those stupid screws in. Fingers hurt. Ask him what happened with the tree. Why is it slanted? Says.
I have an alert thing.
Alright. Damn it, I really don't want to climb under that Christmas tree again.
I'm so tired.
Tell me about your day.
I woke up at like 5.
Then what happened?
Then I watched TikTok for an hour. Then I got out of bed and I watched an episode of my show. Then it was 7.
How's Mandy Patinkin?
Good. I
Oh,
don't
hey. What?
Mandy Patinkin is the guy
Yeah, from
Princess Bride.
yes, Inigo Montoya.
Yeah.
You kill my father, prepare to die.
Yeah, that guy.
That
he's
guy.
he's actually he's an interesting character in the show. He's like the boss of the behavior analysis unit in Criminal Minds, but he has PTSD.
Oh yeah, how come?
I don't know why.
They haven't gone
Apparently
into that yet.
there was some accident that happened, and he
Severed his pinky.
I don't know what happened.
Cut
but-
off his 6th finger. Something happened. They haven't gone into it yet in the show.
Yeah.
What season are you on?
I'm in season 1, episode 5, I think.
Okay, I never watched the show.
It's a really interesting show. It's really creepy though.
Yeah. You should watch Dead Like Me.
Okay.
It was an HBO series that starred Inigo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die.
There's 12 seasons to it though. So.
Criminal Minds is 12 seasons.
Yeah.
I'm watching this show called Silent Witness. It's 23 seasons. I started at the end and went to the beginning, which is stupid, I know. They shouldn't have put season 23 first, should they have?
No.
They should have put season 1 first, so it's not my fault.
Anyways.
I'm too lazy to scroll down to a list, to the end of a list that's that long. So, tell me about Mandy Patinkin.
I don't know much about him.
Oh, tell me about the character.
The character.
What is the character's name in the show? It's played by Inigo Montero, Toya, You Kill My Father, Be Great to Die.
I can't remember what it is. Everyone just calls him Boss in the show. I think his character name is David,
Okay.
but he's like the boss, so everyone
Okay.
just calls him Boss.
So, Boss. Tell me about Boss.
The boss is the at the beginning of the show, he's like giving a lecture to all these students, and then this guy comes in, and he's like, "I need you back on the team." So he needs to get cleared because he was having like really bad PTSD
Yeah.
for some unknown reason.
Night sweats, hallucinations, excessive alcohol use,
Something like that. So they just had him go
paranoia.
and teach new agents.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Something bad must have happened.
Yeah. I don't know. They, like, solve murders and stuff, though.
Yeah, sometimes bad things happen to people that solve murders. Like, people try to kill them to stop them from becoming incarcerated.
Yeah. But the interesting thing about the behavioral analysis unit is they look at how the killer acts and thinks to solve it. Like, based on, like, looking at the crime scene, they can tell what kind of killer they are, and based on that, they can assume what their behavior is like. And most, apparently, according to the show, most murderers are white males.
I have no idea.
I don't know if that's true, but all the murders in the show have been by white males. And then any petty theft is by black males.
Black women. Oh, by black males.
But there isn't much of that in the show. There's like one incident of that.
Yeah. Do you know who Lizzie Borden was?
No.
She was from a town called Fall River, Massachusetts. She killed her parents with an axe. There's a rhyme about it. I can't remember how it goes. Lizzie Borden, blah, 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 gave her parents 40 whacks. And it rhymes. I can't remember how it goes. Anyway, she was a white girl. She was a shoplifter. You know what shoplifting is indicative of?
What?
Childhood sexual abuse.
Wow.
Why? I don't know. People who are sexually abused as children shoplift more often than the rest of us. Or those of us that haven't been sexually abused as children.
Anyways, after I watched the show, Annie came. I hung out with him in the living room for a bit, and then Olivia came out and wanted to use the couch, so we got up. We made some toast,
Yes. And then Aiden couldn't eat it.
and then because Aiden didn't want the toast, apparently, then we made for him.
stranger than people sitting in your same room as you.
And then I
Then you woke up,
woke up.
picked your nose, and then what did you do?
I got up and then I went back to sleep.
You got up and went back to sleep while you were standing up. And then what happened? You fell down.
No, I
Did you
laid
stay
back
asleep?
down.
Oh, you laid back down. Was that before or after you fell asleep?
I fell asleep.
Before you fell asleep, you laid back down.
Yeah, and then around 11, I actually got up. And then I watched a show with Aiden.
Which was called...
One Day at a Time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From the 80s?
What? It's from the 80s?
I don't know.
I don't think it's from the 80s. It's
Has it got Valerie Bertinelli in it?
no.
Who's in it?
I don't know the actor.
Find out.
But it's called One Day at a Time. It's on Netflix. And it's rated PG, but it's got a lot of stuff in it.
Is it about drug addiction?
No.
What's it about?
A little bit. It's about a lot of things. It has a lot of topics. It's basically this family, this Cuban family. The mother was in a war. She got divorced from her husband because her husband stayed in Afghanistan, and she came back to the U.S.
So she was from Cuba, but they got into war.
Well,
She
she
married
was-
an Afghanistan guy. This is really
Okay,
confusing already.
no. Okay. So her mother is Cuban. Right.
This
She
person whose mother is from Cuba, she's from the U.S.
Yeah, she was born in the U.S., right? But her mom is Cuban, and
Her dad
she
is an Afghan warlord.
and she went into the military,
Uh-huh.
and she met her husband.
And her husband was from
And-
Afghanistan?
No, he was also from the U.S.
Okay, was he in the military?
Yes, they were
Okay.
both in the military.
Did they kill goat herders?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, they what? Okay, so they
So then they got married, they had their kids, and then she decided she retired from the military and went back to the U.S. to raise her kids. And her husband was having a lot of PTSD, and he's still fighting in Afghanistan, apparently. So
he was having a lot of PTS, not PTSD.
PTS then.
So
And
he was
he was
having a lot of
drinking a
post-traumatic
lot.
stress.
So they got divorced.
So they got divorced because he was unable to regulate his disorder
Yes.
very well. Ineffectively managing his disorder with alcohol.
So, she lives in this apartment. I don't know where. It seems like it's New York City, but I'm not
Is it a
100%
tiny
sure.
shithole full of cockroaches?
It's not tiny.
Then it's not New York City.
Okay, it's some.
What does she do
city.
for work?
She's a nurse. She was a nurse in the military.
Oh, okay.
So,
So yeah, so she probably still live in a tiny little crap box apartment if she lived in the city.
and
Yes.
she makes $33 an hour.
That's not a lot to live on in New York City.
I don't think it's New York City then, because it's a fairly big house. She lives with her mom
She might live in
and
the
her
burbs.
kids.
She might live in the burbs though.
It's an apartment. Because their landlord is like
In a-hole.
in their house a lot.
Oh really?
He's like their best friend.
Oh okay, so he's not a creep.
He's not a creeper, but he hangs out with them a lot and helps her with her kids and stuff.
Ah. Okay.
It's a weird situation. But yeah. And so her daughter is a teenager. She's turning 15, and she's super against like sexism. She's an environmentalist, and she doesn't want to have a quinceañera because it's sexist.
Well, I guess boys could have a quinceañero.
I guess. But like it was they had a whole fight about it and whatever. And her nana is like super like, you have to have a quinceañera or else you will disgrace the family or whatever.
You didn't want a quinceañera, did you?
I didn't really think about it.
It's just a birthday party. Okay, I'm turning this off. Bye.
Okay.